Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna do an unboxing of some Geek Pro GoPros, I guess, that we just got. My girlfriend's family gave me a Amazon gift card, and a couple of my students that I teach gave me some Amazon gift cards, so I had a bunch of Amazon gift cards to spend. So I decided to invest in a couple Geek Pros. Instead of one GoPro, I could get two Geek Pros. So I'm desperately hoping that these shoot decent video. From the reviews that I looked at online, they look pretty good. And then obviously now the advantage is at gigs, instead of just having one GoPro, we can have one GoPro on my guitar, we can have a GoPro on Pete's guitar, GoPro on my guitar, camera set up, checking out Dave, and then we've got another camera that we can have out in the crowd. So we're going to end up with 4 cameras at gigs and for music videos that we shoot in the future. So I'm really excited about that. Alright, cool. Let's dig in. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, just want to make sure our box is still in the frame. Alright, sweet. Okay, so Geek Pro number 1, the one that I got, has the case for them, which I think is pretty sweet. 32 gig scan disc. Oops, it's not in the shot. I've got 2 rechargeable batteries as well. Another micro SD. And the other Geek Pro. So let's dig in. We'll start with the main thing. So a little case, that's pretty sweet. It's actually smaller than I was anticipating, which is cool. Up here, looks like we got some documentation, instructions, other stuff that I'm really not even gonna read. Cleaning cloth, a mount chain. Looks like it's some like some zip ties, and then like an actual chain, so that you can make sure you don't accidentally drop, or if it comes off a mount, you don't lose the Geek Pro GoPro. Strap. Micro USB. And I was gonna say nothing, but now there's something. Thank you, yada yada yada. Cool. Okay. What's cool about the Geek Pro is it comes with a million clamps, a million different devices. So this one is like for handlebars. Got a wall to USB charger. There's just a ton of different clips and clamps and stuff that it comes with. One to like clip it in, like if you wanted to mount it like a dash cam. 3M sticky stuff. Then your typical. There's one of them's curved, one of them's flat. More clamps, a million clamps. It comes with a battery. I bought the other batteries as spares so that I can have extras at shows and stuff. So this is the one that it comes with. And then we got the actual camera with the water tight case. Ignore my gloves. It's cold right now in Pennsylvania. So I've heard this is a little tricky to open. Okay, so it's not actually that hard to open. There's a little tab that tells you to go in this way, and then there's a little tab that says to go up that way. So that's actually really easy once you know. I made myself look like an idiot in the video. And camera. There we go. Okay, so I got the black one, so the camera's black. one of the things I really like about it is that it's actually got a little LCD screen on the back. I was looking at like getting a GoPro Hero, I think it's 3 silver, but it just shot the same frame rate at 1080. It shot 30 frames, not 60, and didn't have like a camera thing, or didn't have a screen on the back, and these are so much cheaper that I'm really excited to actually be able to frame it out for once. Cool, so battery compartment's easy enough to open. That's cool, it's got a little tab to help you get the battery out quickly. Nice. Sweet. So there you go. I got my fingerprints all over it. Just have to put my card in. I love the fact that this has a screen on the back. That's just going to make framing it up, especially when you're mounting something like this on the headstock of a guitar before a gig. Can't tell you how many times I've accidentally put it down in a way or set it up where you end up not, you end up framing it weird. That's sweet. I like it. Let's take a look at what comes with the spare charger. Got a little charging dock. So it needs a micro USB cable, and it didn't come with one, so you've got to have one in order to have one on hand in order to charge it. Fortunately, the camera just came with one, so I've got one. But if you are going to buy this separate and you happen to not have one of those cables, that's good to know. Looks like to me it's the correct battery. I wasn't 100% sure when I was ordering it online. It looked right, but you know how that kind of thing can go. That is way easier to get the battery in and out than a GoPro. The GoPro that we've been using is the the GoPro that we've been using is the silver, and that battery is such a pain in the neck to get in and out. That's sweet. That's awesome. So that is the Geek Pro. Got a billion different little clamps to go through here. Like this is like a handlebar one for like a bicycle or motorcycle, and then just like all of your typical GoPro clamps, which is really cool. This really comes with a lot for $60. I mean, I got mine for $60. The scan disc cards I think were $15, and then the extra battery I think was like $20. So when you're all in, it's less than $100 for all of this, and so we're gonna have 2 of them now. And like I said earlier, we got 2 new Sony camcorders. So between the GoPros and the camcorders, we're going to be able to take some much better quality videos, both at gigs and at and for music videos and other things, for playthroughs and all sorts of stuff, reviews. So come back to our channel, check it out. We're going to have a ton of new stuff coming up, a bunch of new content. Thank you for watching.